on David Welch now. And David Welch is a powerful young man, and he is going to have a bright political future. The first time I heard him, even though David and I were on opposing sides for a long time, there was always a respect for what this young man was bringing to the table. And I hope that in all of this, I hope that he doesn't stray. I hope that this doesn't define him. I hope that, and the reason I'm saying all of this is because I am hoping that he does not lose sight of his potential, that he doesn't lose sight of his ability and where he should be going. He has now come into a new level, and I think and I hope that whoever is giving him advice at home, and because your circle of friends have a big input into who you become. David Welch, I'm going to give him a call, and hopefully we get him now. He had a difficult 24 hours, I'm sure. We're going to let him tell you.
Yes, Philip. All things. Good night.
Mr. Welch is still sounding chipper, all things considered, even after that harrowing experience you've been through.
Sorry, what you said there? I didn't hear you properly.
You're still sounding so chipper, despite that harrowing experience.
Harrowing experience. That's a nice way to put it. This is nothing new. Nothing new.
David, talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me. Walk me through it. They're listening. You've generated a following of citizens of this country that had such genuine concern for you, and they were messaging me and writing on my wall for hours. Talk to them. Tell them what it was like. Tell them what you experienced.
Well, first, I can't go into too much details, Philip. I know you would know that.
Absolutely.
No, before the court. But I'm permitted to say just a few things. I'm not permitted to give too much facts about what happened, just in case, the officers want to come and mix with facts and evidence and stuff.
Absolutely.
But the experience was, what was on my mind, boy? I think when I saw the officers come out the vehicle, running towards me, because that's what they were doing, they were running towards me, I said, oh Lord, here we go again. David, you're going to jail. That's the first thing that came to my mind, and I just wanted to keep the live video rolling as much as possible to get as much over to show the people that I am not resistant to go with the officers if they have a reason to arrest me, a real good reason to arrest me. I also wanted to keep the video rolling to show people the oppression that we're under here in Trinidad and Tobago from police officers.
So you made yourself a sacrificial lamb? You walked into this knowing that it could happen?
From the moment I left home, I knew. From the moment you called me, I think you would remember when you called me saying, I don't want to say what you said, but you know what you said
right.
to me.
Yeah.
I think I knew that day, if I had done anything, like literally go outside and do anything, I was going to be arrested. I remember calling some members of my team, telling them what I want to do, and their response was, okay, Papa. I remember calling a few people, telling them what I'm going to do. I contacted my attorneys and tell them what I'm going to do, and told them to be on the lookout, stand by, because I have a feeling that if I do this, I may get arrested. I decided to walk to Port of Spain, only to show the people how serious and invested I am in this motorcade that was planned for Friday. So I decided to walk with that letter to Gary Griffith to get it to his office and to get it to him, so that he and the nation can see how invested I am in this motorcade for Friday. And once I got there to Red House, from the moment I saw the Red House, had a glimpse of my arrest, basically, because I remember the one-man protest, and they are still, in maze over all of this. And once I said in the video, let me put up my mask, so in case they say he don't have a mask, so let me try and be as orderly as possible before stepping across this road to walk directly in front of Red House Parliament. And I remember just walking, looking at the officers. I saw one of the officers in white turned around and start calling out to more officers. I saw, once I reached up to the entrance, I saw officers grabbing their guns. I saw once I reached to the end of the Red House where I was arrested, looking across on the left, I saw police officers running towards me. I saw, because we were by the headquarters as well, the Ministry of National Security headquarters, there were officers coming outside. There was officers looking out from the other side of the road, guns drawn and everything.